For me, Guilty and She Caught the Train are almost like two forgotten songs in a sense. We never hear She Caught the Train live. It never gets voted as one of the best songs. And it's a really good track. And I think it'd be a really good live track as well. And we'll have a chat about that for a few minutes. We'll play it.
Surprise, it's another UK record that was recorded, produced, released in the UK. And it's on the, do you remember the label, Joe's Records? It came from Joe's record store in Brixton. It was a famous record shop called Joe's Record Store in Brixton. And it was a guy called Joe Manzano that owned the shop. And he was basically, the shop was funded by Trojan Records. And he was a record plugger, selector. He got records sold. And then he started producing his own records. And he had big hits with them. And it was on his own label, Joe's Records. But, of course, it was a Trojan label, like they all were. But Joe Manzano, he wrote She Caught the Train, the guy who owned the record shop and the record label. He wrote and produced She Caught the Train for Ray Martell.
Another non-reggae track.
Half a dozen layers of Jackie Miller again on that as well.
Big Born That Alive.
Incredible keyboard playing, incredible. But the horns were bloody awful.
Well, we hadn't got a horn, eh?
Flat as a pancake. It must be a sample horn sound that he was playing on the keyboards, I think. And it's...
But that's another example of different influences coming through. Because I think at the time we were talking about people like Prince, Cameo, hip-hop was coming through as well. It was we were not long after that we were recording with African Bambaataa. So you can see those other influences coming through. We're not just a reggae band, and that's the third tune that isn't a traditional reggae sounding track. So,
The L, Jimmy. Next thing, you're doing country songs.
no, God bless you, we wouldn't do that.